Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to the vlog. I'm a little bit tired, to be honest. I've worked all night long on making random trap beats just for fun. And don't worry, I'm not a trap producer all of a sudden, still making electronic pop dance kind of music. Full on in preparation actually for my next upcoming release on the 28th this month. Just 2 more weeks. About You. I'm really excited. So me and the team were in full promotion mode. I'll let you know what we're doing, like how I promote my songs in 2020, the smartest way to do it, even if you have no budget or very small budget. But first I need to head over to someone else's studio and take care of producing some other stuff.
I'm sad but I don't cry. I care but you don't mind. You said that we should give it up while I give it my last try. You run while I keep trust. There's a distance between us. How I wish we could go back in time so you'd still be by my side.
All done in the studio of Justus, back in my studio. We're still working on something weird, top secret, but I'll let you know as soon as possible. Today I won't be producing that much music here in the studio. I will mostly stick to planning my upcoming releases. There is About You at the end of the month and then Save the Day probably 6 weeks later. I want to try this year to keep up my release schedule. So every 6 to maybe 8 weeks a song. And that's already the first part of the release strategy and how to promote a song in 2020. Is having enough songs spread throughout the year. If you just make all of this with one song and then wait a year, it's all wasted. Don't even get started. Have at least 3 songs ready, finished, start scheduling them for release, start with the promotion. And during that time, don't forget to make the next 2 or 3 so that you have like a constant flow of new music. And usually, at least for me, I have to make twice as many songs as I release. Back in the days when I started out making music, it was 10 songs to have one release. So yeah, just sit a lot in the studio and make music. Second part is of course quality control. The mix should be nice, the vocals good, the sound design, the arrangement, the general song itself needs to be good before you even consider releasing. And then the strategy, at least for us as a label, is pretty simple and pretty inexpensive. We're doing a lot of promotion with YouTube channels. This is still valid in 2020. You send out your songs to YouTube channels, big music YouTube channels that just release music on their page, and you ask them if they're interested in your song. 100% make sure that it fits. Don't send trap music to a house channel and don't send hip-hop to a pop channel. It just doesn't, you will never get an answer. It's just wasted time. And if you can, try to meet these people in person. ADE is a great event, Dance Fair, and there's a bunch more, like depending on what kind of music you make, knowing them in person increases your chance to actually get featured. The next smart move is then of course SoundCloud. It doesn't work as good as it used to. I wouldn't invest any money into SoundCloud. Just really put it up there, see what happens, maybe trade with a couple of people, especially at the beginning. If you are not releasing on Spotify and all of the other platforms, just on SoundCloud, of course, focus mostly on SoundCloud. But I think it's so easy nowadays to just get your music out everywhere. You should definitely go for it. Don't ever just release on SoundCloud. It's wasted potential. And then, of course, we got all of the social media. This is the same as last year and the year before. Just post a lot, post about your song, post funny things, engaging stuff, personal stuff, just whatever gets the most clicks and is shareable, memeable, just do it. It's sometimes a little stupid. I also sometimes hate it. Sometimes I like it. Sometimes that's funny, sometimes not. Just do it. Do it constantly. Actually, every single day there should be an Instagram post up, especially 2-3 weeks ahead of release. Make sure everyone knows that you're releasing a song. Play snippets, maybe have a little video, maybe the cover with the music. A pre-save link is also really important nowadays. There are a lot of ways to get them. There are some sites that let you make a pre-save link, or your distributor will make a pre-save link for you. Just go check it out, really important. Pre-saving can trigger the algorithm on release day. Already maybe 10,000 people pre-saved it. And all of those 10,000 will listen to it and get it pushed to their Spotify profile. into their algorithm-based playlist. And this way you get more plays. The more plays you get and people actually listening to your song from start to finish, the more it will be pushed to more people, and this can spread pretty fast. Then of course, very classic media, print media, blogs and that kind of stuff. Contact all of them. Build up a list with 100 of them, 200 of them, 1,000, I don't care. Make sure, again, the style fits and send them an email. Make like a standard email, change it a little to make it more personalized, and try to pitch your song to them upfront before the release, at least 2 weeks. There's also stuff like Submit Hub or DJ promo websites where you can pay if it's a club track to get it pitched to a lot of DJs and they might actually play it. But be active, be extremely active. Send as many emails as you can. I know it's annoying, I hate it, you hear me say it all the time, I'm taking care of business stuff. It just sucks, but it's necessary. There is no point in making a great song and no one knows about it. Make sure both things are equally distributed and you take care of both the same. So what else? We got, of course, TikTok. It's the newest social media, if you can even call it social media, but it's perfect for music because it's mostly geared around music. You can embed music directly in there. You could now contact huge influencers on TikTok, pay them, which is really expensive because everyone is now just talking about TikTok. But maybe try starting it yourself first. Maybe a TikTok about you lip syncing to the song, maybe you dancing to it, a funny idea, maybe one of your friends can dance, just record them, put the song underneath, and maybe this way the algorithm will feed it to more people, they will like it, and then also start using the song, and again it spreads, like Old Country, what was it called? Little Nas X, Old Town Road. That one is like the newest, biggest example. One of the very few artists you've never ever heard about before that went from really zero to like the top of the charts for a really long time. Even Grammy nominated. Maybe, did he also win one? I don't actually know, but that's how it can go nowadays. Make something that people like enough or that is funny enough or relevant enough that they share it. Because then you release it. You have to make sure that it reaches a certain amount of people, like a base of spreading it to friends, family, fans, if you already have some following on your socials. And if people like it enough, they will share it again or ask them to share it. And this way it can get quite big. And I think using social media, the internet in 2020 is more relevant than ever before for promoting music. The classic way, making a demo, sending it out to a big label and hoping them liking it enough to actually release it and promote you, that's not going to happen. Really, it just won't. It's up to you to make it to a certain degree, to a certain amount of following and get everything rolling. And then the big labels will come and take you and screw you, but that's the way it is. There is no classic A&Ring anymore at labels. They don't listen to demos. They don't care about demos. They care about songs that actually are already out there and working. Then they just pick the cherries. And not speaking about the best songs, highest quality or anything. The ones that just work. The ones that prove that they're working out there. And that's your job. So hustle, grind, work a lot. Make music, don't forget about the promotion, build up your social media, spread it, make it big, and do it at least for 2 years and at least 6 to 12 songs. And I'm pretty sure you'll get to a point that will make music a relevant part in your life. Maybe even doing it full time, which should be possible. Just work hard, finish your songs, release your songs, promote them and push them as much as you can. That's also what I'm doing. So if you're interested to see how all of this works out in more detail and the next coming weeks up front of my 2 releases that are coming up, don't forget to like, subscribe. We'll see us tomorrow again here on this channel. Sign out.